Okay, so today we're going to talk about Soulja Boy verdict. Soulja Boy, who was recently in court, he was being sued by a former assistant. Going to talk about that, and we're going to play Soulja Boy's statement. I'm going to play a clip from Ray J and Kai Cenat. Ray J called into Kai Cenat's stream with some suspect words. We also going to talk about Math Hoffa update on his podcast. Is that coming back? He's being very vague about it. And some more news. Yeezy rocking season 10 while behind the DJ turntables. We'll talk about all of that right after this.
Think about the verdict.
Today, I stand before you deeply disappointed in the verdict delivered in my case. I firmly believe that the decision made in court was not based on facts or substantial evidence, but rather on factors that were outside of my control. The truth was overshadowed by the involvement of individuals such as the jury who were not present during the events in question. And I feel that the system allowed external influences to shape the outcome. Furthermore, the use of Jane Doe as the identity of the accusers raises serious concerns about fairness. Keeping these individuals anonymous while I'm forced to face public scrutiny creates an unequal playing field. I believe this entire process has been tainted by a system that is not designed to protect the rights of the accused. I want to make it clear that I'm innocent. This case was never about justice. It was about money and personal gain. And I will not let that stand. I am committed to filing an appeal and fighting for the truth to be revealed.
Yeah, so freaking in podcast news, Math Hoffa. Let's play this clip from his we recently did an episode where he did a stream, he did a post stating what happened with his studio and why none of the episodes have been being released. And he's been recording from home lately, doing a solo vlogging, doing a short clips type of thing, similar to what we do. But he explained his situation with the bar space and issues with the landlord. So we felt like he could have just picked up and just shot somewhere else. That's what I think. He could have just rented a studio space somewhere else. There's podcast places everywhere. Just recording from your apartment, that's a little crazy. I thought maybe it was April Fool's, but people have come out. I don't know if he's just letting it ride to see if we all start talking about him and then get his name out there, and then he comes back with a new studio space and with a new layout. But I don't know what he gains from this. This is just, I guess, exposure. But let's play a little clip from him at the beach where he's talking, responding to the haters. He hasn't really said much, but this is what he posted out there.
What's up, y'all?
I'm gonna fast forward a little because he's just
What up? What up? What up? What up? What up? What up?
To the chat pods here.
Yeah.
All right, so he's walking down the beach.
Sometimes
There he goes.
don't be moved. Don't be moved by the whispers, the rumors, the bullshit. Just let niggas talk, man. Just let them talk. Let them talk. Continue to let them talk. That's what they're good for.
Listen, that's all he did for 7 minutes. He has nothing to say. I'm starting to think that he really doesn't have a studio. He doesn't have a plan. So what he did say towards the end, let me play that so you can see where he's headed with this. Let's see if he does it here.
Shout out to all of y'all. Shout out to all of y'all. Shout out to everybody that's been showing well wishes. Shout out to y'all. The rest of them niggas, let them talk. Let them talk. It's a big difference, bro. It's a big difference. Oh shit, look at that. birds. Run down on the bird. Run down. Let him talk. Let him talk. Stay focused. Let him talk. Stay focused. Let him talk.
All right, I don't know.
You heard?
I don't think you're supposed to hear
There's
it.
another set of feet in this. Bars for y'all. I got bars for y'all.
There it goes right here.
Let him talk.
Oh, God, he said this for 7
Let him
minutes.
talk.
7 minutes of it.
Tell me what you want. It's in rotation right now. April 26th.
That's his song. April 26th, he's performing at the Apollo here in New York City.
April 26th, I will be performing at the Apollo. April 26th, I will be performing at the Apollo. I'm going to address a whole lot of shit. The whole climate of all this shit. I got bars for y'all. I got bars for y'all.
I don't get it. I don't get it. If you're interested to see what Champ had to say, Champ was one of his co-hosts who specifically pointed out the fact that Math Hoffa, he's not focused on the podcast by sticking his music in the beginning, multiple songs on each episode. And he knows, he can see the analytics. People are fast forwarding, people are cutting the episodes short when he puts the song at the end. And it's just, his music is just not connecting with the YouTube audience. He should definitely keep that separate, and he's just not taking anyone's advice on that. So when new news comes up, I'll update you on that. For now, let me just play something.
Avengers! Assemble.
Yeah, so in JBP news, it looks like the rumors are swirling that Queen's Flip may be leaving. Maybe not yet, but they're saying that he's going through contract negotiations. He's pushing his Queen's Flip network really hard and his Patreon, and he's just getting stretched too thin. He's not able to take days off like he used to and slack, and he still wants to take days off and get paid for it like back in the day. And that's not going to happen. And as soon as there's official rules in place, now all of a sudden there's issues going on, and the rumors are swirling that he might be leaving. I don't know what's going to happen with the show when he leaves, because without Joe is the funny one, Joe is the head, and then you have Queen's Flip, who's there with the jokes, and the other guys, they're dry. They're dry. I mean, they're okay, but there's going to be a very different show without Queen's Flip in there. Queen's Flip can definitely pick up the slack when Joe is lacking. Queen's Flip brings that energy in, you know? So we'll see what happens after that. You want to look at Kanye's new season 10 outfit. Let me play a little clip and show you that.
Got that Easy season 10 shit on, you know, it's Shane Oliver.
Yeah, I'm going to talk a little bit over this just in case they start copyrighting this music. It's unreleased stuff. Yeah, that was the clip right there. That's the outfit. I do have another clip with the music, but then I'm going to get copyright strike on that. So I'm just going to, if you want to see that, go to the Nario app and see our unfiltered, uncensored episodes over there on that platform, okay? Nario.co, or download that Nario app completely free, and you can see the podcast over there with no edits, okay? So in other news, Ray J called into Cenat, and let's see what he said here.
Yeah, nigga!
Right? So look, pause, right? So look. So
Crazy the music they put in the background in this.
together, right?
No, but we be separated with swimming trunks.
That's what I mean. That's what I don't understand. Y'all had sleepovers before, right?
Yeah, but not like that. Like,
Yeah, so no, I didn't mean it like anything. I meant it like how y'all meant it. I want to sleep over too. I want to sleep with y'all niggas too. That's how I meant it. Pause, I know. That was a lot. But that's what I meant. It's like, if y'all was in the shower, then y'all was in the shower, y'all took a shower together. So I'm like, well shit, I'll take a shower with them niggas. Like, on the stream, you know what I'm saying? Of course with clothes on, bro. You know what I mean?
Yo, Kai's face is crazy.
Uncle Ray. Yo, can I call you Up?
You know what? You can call me Unc, man.
Alright, no.
They're gonna call you Unc Diddy soon.
This took over every time. The minute I start streaming, I can't. Like the next sleepover, like if I'm not in.
Listen, I give it to Ray J, man. He knows how to put himself. He knows how to insert himself into the conversation. And when he sees that the buzz is going down a little, then he brings his sister into it. He brings up the fact that she's mad at him. You know, Brandy has not said a word about her being mad at him, but he loves to bring that up to try to trigger Brandy's fans and to trigger people that like Brandy into commenting as well. You know, dragging her fan base into this madness.
Invited is cool. I just be hurt about it, but I was hurt about the first one, and I'm like, damn, man, these niggas in the city, they over there sleeping in the bed. Like I want to sleep in the bed too.
That's crazy.
Yeah, with you. I mean, I want my own bunk. Kevin Hart got a bunk. Drewski got a bunk. Nigga, this a big night. This one of the biggest nights. I want to sleep too, my nigga. That's all. That's how I was saying it. Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh no, this place is crazy.
My precious baby, I'm sorry.
Oh man, no. That's nuts. That's nuts right there. Gonna keep you updated on that. Yeah. That is nuts, man. I don't know. I don't want to make any Ray J jokes right now. I know this is all clickbait to get on to latch on. I feel like Ray J's doing this, and then he's gonna start streaming soon. Everybody's jumping on the streaming wave. They saw that podcast was bringing in money, so then all these artists start jumping on the podcast wave. They noticed that was too much work. As soon as the money dried up in podcasts, they noticed all the money was going into streaming. Then they started jumping onto streamers, doing interviews over there. They say, "Oh, you guys make this much?" Now they want to jump into the streaming wave, and that's what it is. You see Kanye, he leads the pack. Kanye's not the first, but he's jumping on every big streamer because he knows they're not going to block they're not going to suspend their channels yet. You know, Kanye hasn't been super blacklisted that he can't be interviewed by a big streamer yet, and a big streamer knows, hey, you interview Kanye, you're in the history books in the music world and in world in general, because you don't know what the hell he's going to say. And that content is going to be worth a lot of money for all the documentaries and movies that they're going to make in the future. You can possibly end up in one of those if you interview Kanye for the streamers that are thinking ahead, you know, thinking 10, 20 years down the road. They understand the impact that Kanye has and the power that he has, and just being interviewed by him, interviewing Kanye, that footage right there, that interview with academics, that's going to be featured in documentaries. They're going to ask to take clips from that to add it just because of the outfit that Kanye was wearing. That is timeless right there. So I'm going to end it right here, the stream right here. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe, like, follow, share, and go to the Nario app if you want to see the podcast. The vlogs over there. And the podcast is coming soon. Fattz Frequency is coming out in a few days, so look out for that. We post every day, and thanks for watching.
Do you want to know what happens if you join the indie revolution? Join the indie revolution with Nario, the all-in-one app for music, podcasts, videos, and a buzzing social feed. It's free to listen, and independent artists can upload their music or videos at no cost. Support real talent and join a creative community that celebrates originality. Download Nario today at nario.co and be part of the indie revolution.